Here it comes. Right here, right now. Here comes Donkey Kong. If Donkey Kong was real, would you slap him on his head?
I would pull his ice cream hair until he screams.
His Jimmy Neutron hair. This is the coolest video game intro ever made. Do you think there was a little boy who fucking screamed when he saw this as like a little 2-year-old?
He ran around like the Super Mario kid.
Yeah, because he saw 3D.
Is Donkey Kong ever gonna come up? Oh, there he is. I have the sound on, so I don't know what part of the song it is.
Look at him just like awkwardly slide down that tree. He doesn't like fall off.
Yeah, they're still figuring it out, but I like this game. I like the sequel more, but I still like this game a lot.
It has wow factor.
We're not getting into that. Okay, that always fucking pissed me off.
Oh, yeah, here's the story, by the way.
Can I just before we begin? You in the cave first, and I want to ask something.
Okay, yeah.
Well, you're gonna leave. You're gonna go back in your house and get the
extra
life,
life,
I presume.
Yeah, the extra life.
So grab that, and then I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yes, shoot.
When I was a kid, let me know if you relate with me on this. You know how in the opening world, in the overworld, you can see that there's a place before this one?
Mm-hmm.
As a kid, I used to go over to Funky Kong, and I would constantly, even though I realized every time I did it that there's no extra world there, every time I would just open the game, I would always go up to Funky Kong, and I would pay for him and try to get to that world. And I know all it's supposed to be is that he leaves his house, but for some reason that messed with me as a kid.
I want to go there.
Secret world, yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought.
Oh, I failed the bonus room. He looks so mad. Oh, monkey mad, monkey hungry. You know you've gotten everything to level.
Donkey Kong has a disgusting mouth because he has no teeth with this model.
He doesn't. You're right, he doesn't.
So he's like a disgusting Venus flytrap creature.
I like the little noises the enemies make.
Ow.
They go. Yes, I will be going for 101% of this game.
Once you've done it enough times, like muscle memory, remembering where all they are. I don't remember where they are because I've never 100% at this game before. I've only done it for 2 and 3.
You only have to find the bonus rooms. You don't have to beat them.
Right, but there are some where you have to beat them to get to a following one.
Well, that's only in Following Alley.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's just that one.
Yeah. Yeah, and 2 and 3.
I mean,
and 2 and 3
I'm gonna be honest with
them.
I'll be honest with you. I do kind of like that this game exclusively does have that secret factor to it. Where just when the devs were making this game, they put secrets in places where just they knew only they knew, and they knew you would have to get a guide to know where they were. But I almost like that secret aspect to the game. How just like all these secrets are in just really bizarre places, and you're not given anything to know where they are. But I kind of like that about this one. It makes this one feel more mysterious. But I'm glad that they didn't stick to this as the series went on.
No, they did not. Should I waste my time going to see Cranky Kong? It doesn't really tell you anything useful. I'm not. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, don't. Look at that. Look at that Arial font for the caves.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Arial. I'm not familiar with my fonts. I know that font. I know that from somewhere. I was working on presentation stuff all day today, so I was looking at fonts.
What is it about this? Why is the life system in this game balloons? I never understood that.
So the functionality.
Like balloons?
Okay, so the function. I'm not sure the history of it, but the functionality of them in game is that when they're on screen, they start to float away after a while.
Well, yeah, I know that.
I don't know if that came first or second, but that's an important part of their design, is that the reason they're balloons is because, well, obviously his life system is represented by balloons, and yes, when you look at them on screen, they start to float away, which I think was supposed to kind of play into the whole, like, this game is a very fast gameplay, so, you know, you have to keep moving, you can't stop to wait a lot of time. Sometimes you have to, but sometimes you don't. It's a game you can complete very quickly because of that. In fact, you might beat this in like two or three streams, honestly.
Yeah, probably. I'm gonna try not to use save states, but like if it's the game's
I get it.
If the game really starts pissing me off, I'm gonna be like, okay, fuck it.
I would prefer you give the minecart section a couple tries before save stating.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like if I die like 10 times in a level, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking doing that because you don't want to sit there and watch me fucking like struggle to like beat it. Oh, yeah. Swimming level. And people are like, this music is so fucking good.
That's one thing. I've never seen this praised, but I would get, if people prefer Donkey Kong Country 1 because of its speed, I will understand that because this game feels the fast. It is, but I think this one's the level length combined with how fast you move, and just. I think it's the fastest. The only factor that doesn't make it as fast is the stupid animal statue bonuses.
Oh yeah, that shit sucks. I'm gonna try to avoid that.
Avoid those, yeah. And if you're good at the game, you shouldn't need them at all either. But they're not fun.
No, they're not. They're unfun.
I thought this was an urchin as a kid. I didn't understand it's supposed to be an octopus.
Well, it was like the Game Boy Advance version. It's kind of hard to like make out what anything is.
No, I think I played this on Super Nintendo first. I think at first I was just like, that's an urchin. I'm like, wait, no, it's an octopus. I think it's literally called Croctopus, even though. Well, when we get to that, that's in the original enemy in Donkey Kong Country 3 Game Boy Advance. They added an extra world in that one.
Yeah, they sure did.
Maybe one day, if you're still doing streaming by then, we may do a run. We may try to get a run of Donkey Kong Country 3 on Game Boy going, because just, oh boy, some of those extra levels are.
Yeah, I know. Really fucking hard, I heard.
Yeah, I played that game. Which. Thinking about that game again brings me back to a.
Oh, wait, hang on.
It brings me back to a time in my life when I was a kid. I wanted Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Game Boy Advance, and I'd be like, "Oh, I can't wait to go to GameStop today and get it." And you know, at the time, it's like, well, there's no guarantee that they have it because this was back when GameStop had a couple of little like Game Boy things in the front case of where you checked out.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, and it's just, oh, they have it or they don't have it. There was one time where I asked for a Game Boy Advance game that I just assumed existed, but didn't ever look up if it existed or not.
What was it?
I thought that Mega Man 2 on NES had a Game Boy Advance port, but it doesn't. No. And I just assumed, oh, it's an NES game, of course it has a Game Boy Advance port. Which I guess, to be fair, with how much shit was on the Game Boy Advance,
yeah, you would.
I guess it wouldn't be too surprising.
They give you Mega Man 2 on Game Boy.
No, they actually gave me Mega Man 0, too. Oh. That's what they gave me. They were like, yeah, we don't have that, but you might like this. And I played it, and I had a tough time with 0, but I...
Yeah, because it's a hard game.
I do wish I went through with it when I went back. The main villain of that game looks like Funny Valentine.
Sure does.
That was like 2004, right? So that wasn't... I don't know if Funny Valentine was even in, like... He's revealed like in like some kind of chapter 30 or something. What is? Let me look it up. What's Funny Valentine's first chapter appearance? Pretty early on, but it's just he's in his fat form. But
I like how it was asked like why did you transition from like fat to like fit? Was it because of D4C? He was like, no. I just felt like drawing him that way. That's your reason, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I never hold JoJo to continuity.
Yeah, no,
I am completely.
he's gonna
I know its continuity is flexible. When you look at part 3 and how much like scale warping there is with the character,
it's like every other chapter, Star Platinum can do whatever the fuck he wants now.
No, I'm talking about how like just characters will be like 10 times the size of someone else in one panel, and then the next panel will be equal height. What's pretty funny is I think people consistently agree that the sun is one of the worst arcs in part 3.
Yes.
I would think that like part 3 would be flexible in which fight you hate the most, but it seems like a lot of people agree that the sun is like just the worst one.
Oh, here's very naughty.
Again, my stream has a little bit of a delay, so I can't.
Oh my fucking god! Oh, he killed Donkey.
See this immediately.
Yeah, give him a fucking stroke. Guy clobbered him. Alright, everybody, time for Winky's Walkway.
These scaffolding levels are very fun.
They have really good music, too.
Reminds me of Silver Bells.
Winky is the best animal partner in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't.
I think Ungarda's pretty good.
Come back, you frog. Goodbye.
Really, you think Winky's the best one?
Because he makes you jump higher. Well, I just ran off that cliff. I didn't even try.
What about Rambi?
He's okay. Espresso sucks.
No, he does, because he can't jump on anything.
Yeah. He stinks.
That's why he never came back, because they brought him back in the Game Boy version where you race with him.
Yeah. Alright, bones from lots of bananas. If you eat that much, if you eat that many bananas, you're gonna get constipated from all that potassium. It's better to play as Diddy Kong in this game because he runs faster.
In this game, they make you need Donkey Kong for some enemies.
Alright,
unless you got a barrel with you.
Alright, here it is. Here's the nice part.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone agrees on this, but the fun thing about this is that there's 2 of these in this game, and this one's the harder one.
Yep.
The easier one's way later.
Yeah, have fun, kids. I think I've played this so much I've basically memorized how this goes.
There's one part at the end that usually gets me, but besides that, yeah, I agree with you.
Oh, I hate those jumps. Those jumps suck. How the hell is this thing able to climb up steep slopes? There's nothing like pulling it along.
It's just your momentum.
Well, okay, bye.
Because they actually have the cart slow down as you go up, and then when you go back down on a slope.
But I'm just saying, like, You're not. Nothing's really pulling you up, if that makes any sense.
No, I'm saying that you're using your own momentum to push you up. That's why you slow down, because the gravity's acting against you.
Oh fucking.
Oh yeah, there's like one part coming up. I think that.
Oh, first try. Bouncy Bonanza. I do not remember where anything is in this level. Grab a barrel. Sneak under the first two singers that move up and down and destroy. Oh. A lot of these are just like literally smash a wall open. There it is. Oop, well, I fucked that up. He throws his hat in the ground and stomps on it. He is a mad monkey. He is upset. Okay, bye, Diddy. Don't fall in the hole. Okay. Well. Ooh. Donkey Fong.
Donkey Fong.
If Donkey Kong was real, do you think he put that tie on himself, or do you think somebody put that on him?
That reminded me of that awful Nintendo joke where they go, it's like, hey Dixie, let's have sex, and he says, aren't we related? And he says, that's even better. You go, ha 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 ha. I'm pretty sure it's explained that they're part of a tribe, and that's why they all have Kong in their name. But they're not all technically related. They're part of the same like tribe.
No, why does Donkey Kong have to get an island named after him? Who died and made him leader?
I'm pretty sure it's the original Donkey Kong. So you set up a tribe, and that's why there's all their Kongs.
Why wasn't Eddie the mean old Yeti in any of these games?
Punished and removed, erased.
That cartoon literally had no idea what it wanted to fucking do.
I mean, look. I mean, back then, with how little video games gave you, and you're like, make a cartoon out of this. What the fuck else are you supposed to do? You have to make up characters for there to be any sensible plot.
Plus Kong.
They literally had to invent him because they needed a rival character.
That cartoon was before Donkey Kong 64, by the way.
I know.
And then they made a clip show episode as the last one. Okay, Winky needs to calm the fuck down.
I think the first top 10 that like actually made me cringe really hard was, if you remember CJS0, he made a top 10
oh, yeah,
Donkey Kong cartoon songs, and I was like, this sucks. These are all bad.
I remember somebody showed me the Diddy Drop rap, and they thought that
no bluffing.
They thought the Japanese version was the funniest shit in the world.
Would you show it to your brother? Was that who we showed it to?
I don't remember.
No, I know what you're talking about, though.
Snatch the girl.
No bluffing. Hold it now.
Yeah, hold it now. Hold it right now.
Imagine like an actual hostage situation going like that. Hold it now.
Imagine a negotiator fucking saying that.
Imagine if in Die Hard, when they were negotiating with Hans Gruber, they fucking said, hold it now, hold it right there.
Bruce Willis negotiator rap. Oh wait, he's not the negotiator in that.
No, he fucking kills him.
Yeah, he does. unhooks his watch and he falls.
I love back then. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have like a multicultural gang. There's like a guy from Sweden, a guy from like France. Multiracial gangs are just like. We don't want to offend anyone.
Do you like the guy who keeps making fucking computer noises? Do you love that character?
I don't remember that character. Is that the guy who hacks the locks?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't there like one of them that like survives until like the end of the movie and the fucking cop kills him?
I don't remember.
I remember that.
It's been a while. I really need to watch Die Hard again at some point.
It's a good movie.
It'd be a good watch.
The sequels are okay, except don't watch 4 and 5. They're not very good movies.
Is Die Hard 2 good?
It's okay. Die Hard 3 is pretty good.
Poor Bruce Willis. He was in North. I was rewatching Nostalgia Critic. He was in North. I forgot about that.
Oh my god, really? As what?
He's like his guardian angel.
Oh, he's that guy in the fucking rabbit suit?
Yeah, that's him. That's Bruce Willis.
This movie is crap. This movie is filth.
It's actually a fucking horrible movie.
Yeah, it's a really bad movie. That's also Elijah Wood.
It is.
That's a little
and Jason Alexander is his dad.
Oh yeah, he is.
I think I could be wrong. Let me look this up. I gotta look up if the mom is who I think it is. That'd be fucking crazy.
Oh, look out! It's Millstone Mayhem.
oh yeah, so yeah, it's two people from fucking Seinfeld are the parents.
Oh. Boy.
Dan Aykroyd, and there's so many fucking people who are in that movie.
What's the fat joke they make in that movie? Again.
Oh, it's a long bit. It's You're probably thinking of the last part at the end where they say he died in a stampede, and he says, "Well, it was a mighty big loss."
Yeah, that's what it was. Huh? They're really mean to the Amish in that movie.
They didn't even bother. He fucking bailed before they even get there.
He really did. It's
like the movie spares. It's like the movie spares them from that fate. Meanwhile, they go to fucking Alaska and they fucking have Kathy Bates in an orange face pretending to be a Native American.
Oh boy.
She's literally like in red face. It's really disturbing.
Oof.
It's like I can't believe this is a movie made.
Is that better or worse than them wanting to show his like fucking ass crack on a billboard?
I don't know. I know what that's a reference to. It's a reference to that one sunscreen that has it as a logo. But yeah, this is such a fucking
bad.
That might be like a fun watch to make fun of though, kind of like what we did with Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
The Great Glass Elevator will never get an adaptation.
Nope. Yeah, I was like watching that like elevator sequence in that movie. I'm like, you know, they wanted to make this into like a fucking Universal like theme park ride.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Universal Studios. Ka-ching.
Yeah, cha-ching. It made me really fucking mad the first time I sat through that movie. Also, the DVD copy I had, there's like a fucking minute-long like intro before you can actually click on anything in the menus.
I will say, all those like horrifying, like weird, like twisted movies are like fun to still like make fun of with friends. I'll give them that, but like, it's not the kind of thing you want to watch on your own.
No, because it's just awful.
Well, you won't respect anything in it, I think, is the key thing to take away from it. You won't come out of it like being like, I really like that they did this. It's like, no, it's just a fun time.
Just suffering.
Because at least it's unique. Like, it's not like you felt when you go to a fucking it's like when you go to like a Marvel movie and it's like, this is the same shit over and over again.
Call me Ocean Master.
At least DC is doing different shit. So you
yeah,
can at least,
they are.
Like Aquaman was just like a diet Marvel movie, but like it was still unique in what it did.
Ryan, was it epic when Aquaman appeared in the submarine and played that fucking badass guitar?
Yes. Yes. It was fucking awesome. It was so stupid. I loved it.
No. Here's
It wasn't really taking itself seriously. It was having a fun time with itself, which is what I liked about it.
Ah, yes, the classic Pitbull soundtrack.
I mean, it's funny.
It is.
It shocks you. You go, wait, what?
Who made this soundtrack? You go, what? Huh?
There were some fun spectacles. I mean, it feels like the ending scene is like literally a parody of Marvel with how many fucking CGI monsters are on screen.
CGI monsters. The CGI squint.
CGI crabs and CGI seahorse people and CGI shrimp people.
I remember sitting there in that theater being like, who are these people? What the fuck is happening in this movie?
There's like a fucking War of Axis powers going on in the background.
And you don't know who any of these characters are. It doesn't matter.
It's the ocean. It's the sea. It's in trouble.
I think Ralph, the movie maker, put it best when he's like, this movie is like people like talking and like a fucking explosion happens. Like in every other scene.
It's great though.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I legitimately think that DC has been on like a hot streak for so long now. After fucking... Like, I didn't see fucking Schneider cut of,
How near did I don't care, is the thing.
I'm glad people have it, at least. I'm glad they went through with that. But I think, ever since Joss Whedon Justice League...
Like, they were like, okay, we actually have to fucking try.
Well, they've been at least experimenting and being open to more stuff. Like, at least when you go to see a DC movie, you know they're going to get something, there's going to be a different interpretation of what they did the last movie. And plus, you don't have to, like, see every movie. Like, it's just... Although I will say, I think Black Adam is going to be a weird, like...
He's a bad guy, isn't he?
He's weird. He's like a bizarre he's kind of
a Shazam villain.
He is, but it's just like he's kind of like I almost want to call him like the equivalent of like Punisher, where it's just like he can be a good guy, but like he's usually presented in a negative light. I think it's hard to explain.
Wait, who's playing him in that movie?
Oh, The Rock.
Oh, I don't know why my brain thought like Will Smith. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm still thinking of the fucking Oscars last night.
Yeah.
Fucking punched him in the face.
At least people are talking about the Oscars.
Yeah, hey, how about that?
Can't say that for all their other fucking things. I mean...
Animation Twitter is very mad that a Disney movie won. It's like, no shit. It was on fucking ABC. You think they're not going to give the award to a Disney movie?
No, I think it's been a consistent thing is that, Disney almost always wins the fucking Oscars.
The people who run that category do not care is the thing. They literally just ask their kids what they liked.
Yeah. It's unfair.
Yeah, I mean, it is. I didn't like any of those movies, though, that they nominated. So I'm
I don't know.
But what about Dimensions versus the Machines? No. fucking hate that movie. It was animated very nice, but that can only go so far.
Is the dad played by Seth Rogen?
Yeah, I think so.
It looks like him. Like I just hear Seth Rogen's voice coming out of that character.
I watched that movie like months ago and do not remember like a thing about it. But then there was robots and there was really annoying meme humor where they paused the movie to tell a joke and it was really fucking bad.
But there's Furbies. There's Furbies in the movie.
Sure are. She goes, I'm so quirky and relatable, and I go, shut the fuck up.
I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. So,
I mean, I had to watch it because, you know, the family wants to see it, and they don't need us saying that. I have been forced to watch certain movies against my will.
Here's an animation topic I'd like to talk about. There's a Mr. Enter video that I like. Well, not that I like. I don't hate, but like I disagree with, and it's the Samurai Jack top 10.
Oh, why? What episode do they say What episodes do you know?
Well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I respect Samurai Jack, but I do think that its later episodes are much better than its earlier ones, and he puts a lot of the earlier ones much higher.
I mean, I get it. I mean, obviously, like the earlier episodes of a show are gonna be like the weirder ones, because like that's when they're still trying to like figure out how the show works.
Well, so what I'm realizing, and this moves into my critique of like how my perspective on season 5 has changed over the years. So the episodes of Samurai Jack I like the most are the ones where he is not the point of view, rather a second character is the point of view. I enjoy Samurai versus Samurai. I enjoy Jack, the Princess and the Bounty Hunters. I enjoy what are some other ones?
The Television.
Yes, that's a really good one. Those are some of my favorites because a lot of episodes where it's just Samurai Jack, there's a lot of nothing that really happens, and they're fine for if you respect animation. They're fine. It's just I agree with Zach and Oni where it's like, yeah, as a kid, this doesn't really appeal to kids. I feel like it's just there's a bit too much nothing going on.
I remember when I was a kid, I found some of those episodes a little boring.
Which one?
I remember as like a kid, I found some of those ones boring. Like, there's a really early episode where there's like giant like woolly mammoth creatures. I thought that one was fucking boring when I was a kid.
Oh, there's little Smurf characters that torture them. Voiced by Tom Kenny.
Yeah, that sure is Tom Kenny.
No, I completely agree with you. I feel like it goes over a lot of kids' heads. It's too adult for kids. I think.
Yeah.
It's too based in.
I mean, as like a kid, I thought like some of the early like episodes of the Justice League cartoon were also fucking boring. It wasn't until like I got older that I was like, you know what, these are pretty good.
It's tricky because it theoretically should be the kind of thing that anyone can enjoy, but kids at that age, especially with what they're
they just want to see like characters like punch things and blow shit up.
They want to see a lot of set pieces. They want to see adventures and wacky humor.
As a kid, I remember I liked Shaolin Showdown, and I tried to watch it again. I'm like, this is fucking awful. I could not sit through
Same thing. I used to watch K&D a lot, and that does not appeal to me as an adult whatsoever. Evil adults can't watch my show anymore.
I can't hear that voice anymore. Not think fucking Joseph Joestar. Thanks.
People get really upset when I mention that to them. It's like, yeah, that's number one.
He's using the voice, so
they just don't think about. I think they just forget that that's a character that exists, and then they realize, oh no.
even do? Now it's a show that I don't like anymore. That I liked when I was a kid. Oh, that's a tough one. Because usually as a kid, if I watched something and was like, this stinks, I wouldn't watch it again. Okay, you know what? As like a kid, like, I used to watch Channel Boomerang like frequently, and most of the time it'd just be like old crappy Hanna-Barbera cartoons that aren't funny.
I think it's good white noise, especially if you had a long day. I like a lot of those old shows because it reminds me of when I used to go up to my cabin in North Carolina.
But the thing about that is okay, but you have to admit, Top Cat
No.
is fucking boring as fuck.
Definitely. Yes. It's something you have in the background while you draw and work.
I know,
is what
but
I used to
nothing
do.
happens in that show.
No, I know. Completely agree. Same thing with Magilla Gorilla. Just there's nothing is stuck with me at all.
He hangs out in the store. He occasionally leaves that store.
Scooby-Doo is one that has a lot of impact.
That one held my attention because it's like, oh, at least it's a mystery. There's a plot.
Yeah, there's the scary witch doctor man who goes ooga booga.
Did that scare you as a kid?
No, I'm just saying that there's a reason you never see that character come back.
Yeah, because it's racist.
What if he was in Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed?
Who plays him?
I don't know. No, I mean he's like a CGI creation.
He's a CGI. I think the people would not have a career after that.
They made a striking political commentary with him, and
I don't know why it's like, oh, look at all these old villains that came back, and it's like the only one people know is the fucking Creeper. None of the other ones are memorable.
I remember Minor 49er.
He's just a green ghoul. I remember as a kid, I was so excited when somebody told me, like, oh yeah, there's a fucking, like, Scooby-Doo Batman crossover, and then I watched it and I thought it sucked.
Oh yeah, that's... You know what? I remember specifically, I watched that special as a kid, and I believe there's a part, I could be misremembering this, but I believe there's a part where, they're, like, terrified of Batman and Robin, they're just like, go away, please, we don't want to involve. Like,
maybe, I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they keep getting in like their personal space. And
all I remember is that Batman and Robin fucking run away from like the Joker when they should be fighting him.
It's Joker and the Penguin.
Yeah, what a team up! These two characters would never work together.
They were basing it off of the Adam West show at the time.
I think that is Adam West.
I would not be surprised.
That was like the series where they also met the fucking like Three Stooges and like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Were the Three Stooges alive when that came out?
No. They were.
I don't know. I mean, look, it was 1960. I'm not sure of the time frame.
No. Like that was like the 70s, but I think Mo might have still been alive, but like Curly and like Larry were fucking dead at that point. I think Laurel and Hardy were fucking still alive, though.
What about Shemp?
Shemp? I'm probably long dead by that point.
The Fourth Stooge.
Yeah.
Shemp's considered the Fourth Stooge, right? Or is that...
Yes. I think I missed Bonus Sparrow here. Oh, it's at the last one. Okay. Yeah, who did Scooby-Doo meet? Scooby-Doo meets Dick Van Dyke. What the fuck? What a crossover.
No, Emil Sitka was the fourth Stooge, is what it sounds like. I think Shemp was like a
Oh.
side bit, and then he replaced Curly. No, he could, yeah, Curly. Uh,
Some of these guest stars are a little weird. Like some I get where it's like, oh, the Hanna Barbera like made like cartoons for them. They're just crossing over. Why the fuck did they meet Dick Van Dyke?
I literally think it was just a case of, oh, Dick Van Dyke is in town. If we pay him like $40, maybe he'll show up in the special.
Oh, there's an episode where Barnacle Boy's voice actor's in it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's because I think that guy was like a comedian or something. It's like the one like period of animation nobody like has any nostalgia for. Is like the fucking 1970s.
Oh, people have nostalgia for that. Don't even.
I mean, a lot of people. I mean, people who grew up around that time, maybe. But like now, if you look back on it, it's like Jesus. Like, I'm sorry you had to grow up with this. What did you have to watch? You had like Scooby-Doo clone number 15. No, it's not. Okay, where the fuck is this? Donkey Kong, stop that. Don't do that. I mean, like TV-wise, like animation didn't get like better until like the 90s. If you really think about it.
We talked about this, yeah.
Why are there people who like Ghostbusters too? That's not a good movie.
Because it has a couple good lines, and because they're nostalgic for Ghostbusters.
I guess. In the beginning of the movie, they say we like He-Man, and it's like, I mean, at this point, like He-Man's popularity was fucking dead because that Master of the Universe movie fucking bombed horribly. This level keeps going. Oh, okay, bye Donkey Kong. He died. Again. Just wait till we get to Gorilla Glacier, whatever the fourth world is called. I like how you put like the Donkey Kong Country TV ads where it's like Japan's like, oh look at this beautiful stop motion animation in America, monkey smack TV around.
Yeah, I don't get. I just did not know how to advertise. I wanted to shock, I guess.
Maybe it's shock. I mean, they advertise Yoshi's Island with a fucking guy like exploding. Okay, where the fuck is this barrel? I mean, people are like, I miss when video game ads were like weird. It's like, well, they didn't show you like anything of like the game. It was like 10 seconds of footage and that was it. see like the Wario Land 4 commercial where there's a Wario themed shopping mall? Would you go there?
Perhaps.
And they go, we don't like you, but we like your money. So yeah, that's Wario. That's what Wario would say. That's what that lovable tramp Wario would say. Okay, where the fuck is this thing? There was a thing. They got in trouble with the Dick Tracy toys because there was a character named the Tramp. It's real. It ain't a joke. No, I don't want to listen to that. If Donkey Kong was... Okay, I've said that before. I think we're running out of...
Donkey Kong Deforestation Simulator. That should be a creepypasta. They should make a creepypasta game with Donkey Kong
Country. In the forest, they were all cut down. And Donkey Kong looked at the camera and said, you caused this. You did this.
I want a Donkey Kong creepypasta game that's in the same style of Donkey Kong Country 1, but instead of fighting all the evil creatures from the Crocodile Land, instead you have to go and fight deforesting humans. You see Donkey Kong tear them apart and screech like an ape.
Ryan, that's just Fern Gully.
Yeah, there we go. There's a human who's like, oh, I can't wait to finish chopping down this lumber so I can finally pay off my family's debt. I can't wait to pay off my family's debt. And then Donkey Kong rushes up to him and he goes, no, and then no. There's an animation of Donkey Kong ripping up his organs and playing jump rope over, and he goes,
oh, I think I missed it. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I have no idea where this barrel is. They say, well, look out for it. It's at the bottom of the screen. And I go, no, it's not. It's not there. It's not there. It's simply not there. If bees were that spiky, nobody would like them. What is something you would fill a Sega Genesis with?
worms.
Ah. I see. I know a perfect game to stream. I'm gonna play Batman and Robin, not Batman. Batman Forever on Super Nintendo. Such a classic.
There you go.
That game's not very good. Don't play that game.
This is why Superman works alone.
That's Batman and Robin. Batman Forever is where the psychiatrist wants to fuck him. So it's the one where Tommy Lee Jones can't fucking act either.
I was looking this up recently. I think I've heard rumors that the reason Tommy Lee Jones acts like that in the movie is because he was really upset, thought Jim Carrey was upstaging him.
That is the reason.
Well, there's other theories where it's like the directors just wanted him to also be like Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey was popular at the time, so I don't know what reason to believe. The former or the latter.
Oh, what a weird movie.
you will be doused in the chemicals that made us the way we are today. And it cuts to him for like a second, like a septic tank going, ah!
Oh!
That fucking opening is so chaotic, it makes me like a brain aneurysm.
Because he like picks up like a vent vault with like a fucking helicopter. It's filling with like acid, and Batman shoots a grappling hook and puts the vent vault back.
You like how his evil lair has two sides to it?
Yeah, it shows a split personality. Do you get the symbolism, everybody?
There's no symbolism. He doesn't have a split personality. He's just crazy in that movie.
Are you sure you don't want to pack a sandwich, sir? I'll go drive-through. It's the opening line of the film. I used to think he said like fucking Burger King, or like McDonald's. Not I'll get drive-through. That's the Mandela effect right there.
I want a Whopper. No cheese.
I want a Whopper. Whopper, no cheese, no pickles, extra onions.
Autobots, I cannot go on this ride.
Autobots, I cannot go on this ride with you. Ooh, ooh. What was that for?
I mean, it's probably like vocal warm-ups, I'm not sure.
What movie was that for?
I don't know. Maybe it was just for a show. I have no idea.
It was for Transformers 2.
I still think that image I came up with of Optimus Prime with his big lip quivering as he drops M&Ms on cars is one of the funniest visuals I ever thought of.
Autobots, roll out.
But I say that he like only likes the brown M&Ms. Is that what I said?
He goes, I like the green ones.
When people like complain to him, his like lower lip starts quivering. And he starts dropping M&Ms on cars and killing people.
What's letting these strawberry peanut M&Ms? Oh, it's that big truck.
Oh, that big truck right there.
Oh, this big truck. Where did I found it?
I fucking hated that recent collab that Eminem's did where it's like musical artists. It's like, I don't like the yellow M&M as a dead David Bowie. I really don't like that image.
I'm mad that this Steven Seagal Genghis Khan biopic never got made. I'd pay money to see that.
Oh, Genghis Khan. I'm gonna take a. Just fucking.
I love that Ralph the Movie Maker Steven Seagal video where he actually likes that one movie because he actually gets up and actually does something. He doesn't just sit there.
He doesn't sit there and slap women's asses and go.
Disgusting human being. I'm glad he doesn't have a career anymore. I mean, he does, but like not in like Hollywood.
His name won't I see my movies anymore. I'm gonna make a new film. My family. Was that the John Travolta where it's like, my family's are from Russia?
Yeah.
It's like they're born in America and like Boston.
He's nuts!
I like that.
That's the Reddit AMA where it's like, hey Steven, do you play any bands? He's like, I was in an all-black band in 1952. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Were you warned?
It cuts to me, he's like, he's like a blues, he's like in an R&B group or something, he's like, he's just making like grunting noises.
He was in the Blue Man Group.
You mean the Blues Brothers?
Those were different people.
Wow, it's John Goodman. You were in Blues Brothers 2000. How do you feel about that?
You replaced a dead man.
Who was the actual second person in the Blues Brothers 2000? Oh no, John Goodman was like a weird like.
Hang on, let me look this up. Yeah, who was that? Who is in that movie?
No, I know there's the kid. I don't remember who.
Yeah,
the
I
other guy
remember
is.
that shit. Remember the fucking like witch lady in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, who is the? Oh no, John Landis and Dan Aykroyd were attached to the. Did me?
Of course.
No, it was John Goodman as his brother.
Wasn't his brother? I think
He was like he was the stand-in. It was John Goodman.
It was a box office bomb. Good
Yeah, I know.
Good for the world for not letting that movie fucking succeed.
Well, what was it like a 2,000-year-old witch or something like that? Is in that movie?
Voodoo witch or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what everybody wants to see in a movie like that. Oh, hi espresso. You stink. You're a bad animal.
That's a movie I don't think would be fun to make fun of.
No, it's just miserable.
You're just watching a worse version of a better movie.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. What else is a pretty miserable movie to watch?
It is a miserable movie to watch. Spy Kids 4.
Oh. Like Spy Kids 3 is just like stupid. Like
You can have fun. You can have fun with Spy Kids 3. You can have fun with Shark Boy and Lava Girl. You can't have fun with Spy Kids 4.
No, it's just nothing. They're just phoning it in.
Is Spy Kids 2 the one with the skeletons, or that one?
That's Spy Kids 2 that does the Jason the Argonauts thing. Spy Kids 1 is just Fluies, or whatever the fuck they're called. That's also the movie where he imagines himself throwing the dad through the window for some reason. Because he wants to look cool in front of his son.
Mom, he's mimicking me.
That a kid like that would not fucking watch a show like that. He would be fucking bullied relentlessly for liking that.
Love how in the intro the dad nearly runs over a bunch of kids.
Yeah. He's being wrecked.
He goes, hey, I know that man. That man on your stupid TV show. I know that man. And then he nearly fucking kills like 5 kids crossing the room.
My brain is misremembering the movie, and it remembers like when they first show like Uncle Machete or whatever the fuck his name is. It has like a CGI like text like come down like crashing down. And it plays like a stock explosion like sound effect, but I know that's not what happens.
I think it might be close though. That's Danny Trejo.
Yeah, it is. They made a fucking movie about him. Just the character. I don't know why. Exists.
I know him best as Raoul in Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, I watched Spy Kids 1 a lot as a kid. I watched 2 a lot as well. I think I watched all 3 of them a lot, but like in different ways, because...
I mean, Cartoon Network just showed like the 3rd one the most.
I had the first one on DVD. I think the second one played a lot on Disney. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Mike Judge is the fucking bad guy in that one.
Yeah, he told me about that. There's a girl with the pigtails who fucking does the
Flies
Dixie
around.
Kong. Flies around like Dixie Kong.
Yeah, she sure does.
Remember when people kept posting, did somebody ring the dingster?
Somebody ring the dingster? That's
I remember
Spy Kids 3.
that.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah. Yeah. What movie is that guy in? Is that in the
So
second
he's in the
one?
second one. That's the beginning of the second one.
Remember when his dad is like working on a
Because
brain in the middle of a platform floating above a giant pit, and he fucking slaps the brains over and flies away.
yeah, I love that stock of Sylvester Stallone like coming out of the movie theater screen and pointing at the audience. You need to find that image again. What was with like those what was with those like weird like people that were him that he was talking to throughout the movie? Was that like supposed to like represent his conscience?
Yes.
Oh.
And they literally have the cop be basically say, "Just play Judge Dredd again." He's Judge Dredd in one movie.
Me, Judge Dredd, yeah.
You go, the law.
You see,
There's a lot of really good Judge Dredds over the years. I think Sylvester Stallone might be the most popular one, but like also the worst one at the same time.
Well, people like that movie, like what, like Dredd from like 10 or so years ago.
Yeah, that's a really good movie. I mean, the best Judge Dredd movie is RoboCop, but
yeah, pretty much.
It's just literally what it is.
But on YouTube he says Mother Crusher, not Motherfucker.
Mother Crusher, fuck off.
Fuck off, YouTube. Also, the scene where like he gets toxic waste dumped on him, they don't hit him with the car, they just swerve out of the way.
This is not the version I saw.
It's the censored version.
Is it just for like uploads? They just do that?
I get yeah, because everybody in the comments is fucking complaining. They're like, "Why the fuck is this the censored version?" And then the fucking like film clips you can find on YouTube are like the uncensored version. Doesn't make any sense. It don't make no sense. Let me watch my movie. Let me watch my fucking R-rated movie uncensored. But they want to keep it in line with the fucking RoboCop cartoon, I guess. Oh yeah, this level stinks to get to find all the bonus rooms in. There's like fucking 5 of them.
Did you see what Mitchell posted?
What?
He responded to your picture of a Whitey as Sora, and he said, "This image triggered my fight or flight in me. I do not know why." By the way, that's not a poorly drawn foot. His right foot's actually bigger. That's anatomically accurate.
Do you like the part in the 8 Crazy Nights when advertising changes his ways?
We all heard what happened at the skating rink.
That's not that. That's not the song. He breaks into a mall, and then the Foot Locker mascot and the Panda Express mascot sing to him.
Yeah, that's the song. We all heard what happened.
Is it?
Yeah.
I remember it being different.
And that's just how the song starts. I mean, I remember that line. That's what the fucking Foot Locker guy says.
Oh, those poor animators. They went from the fucking Iron Giant to that. I am the nostalgia critic. I do not like these movies. What's the next nostalgia critic video opened with him in like a Mexican prison? How would you feel about that?
Hello, I'm nostalgia critic.
Hello, I'm being
You
held
don't
against
have
my
to.
will.
And they're making me watch terrible movies.
What movie would you review in that scenario?
Um. Hmm.
Review the crazy adventures of I don't know. Hello, I'm nostalgia critic. I remember some interview. What the fuck hit me? Oh wait, he did do that. I can't make that joke. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if he dressed up like the Joker? I'm like, oh wait, he already did that. Dog, when's our Melvin Brother the Joker sequel? I'm nostalgia critic. Melvin the brother of the Joker. Melvin the brother of the Joker. Oh yeah, this level also has a Mankey Kong in it. Why is he so angry? What did he do?
I don't know.
What did he do to get exiled and forced to throw barrels at people?
Tax evasion?
What's the government like on this island? Who rules it?
Donkey Kong.
Does he rule with an iron fist?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, you can probably tell like some like fucking hack YouTuber this and they believe it.
Did you know?
Did you know that Donkey Kong is not a fair and just leader? I fucking hate like all of that normal Boots content. I really fucking do. It's just nothing. Chris, I will show you how I wasted $10,000 of my own money.
It's the last thing he's even reviewed.
He did games about Jesus Christ. I think he's just running out of ideas.
He like uploads like 4 times a year now.
Yeah. He's like, don't watch my old videos. Please don't watch them.
Did he really say that?
Yeah, because everything that's like not his new stuff, he labeled as like old.
No.
Like he's fucking ashamed of it. Oh fuck! Well. Oh. The real nostalgia critic. Yeah, that's what the real nostalgia critic would say. He'd say, "Stop all that monkey business." That's what he'd say about this game. Okay, that's that level. And I win. Oh, I missed one? Did I really? Which one did I miss? No, not that one. Oh. Have you collected? Oh, you can't. You actually can. Would you collect? Well, would you collect 4 letters that spelled out your name?
No.
Why not?
I'd be terrified.
Why? What do you think happens when you collect all 4?
I ascend.
All life is like a video game trying to beat this.
Trying hard to beat the stage.
I hate that jumping animation when he's carrying something. It looks like they just like moved the model up. Oh, this is lazy? Come on, Nintendo. Yay. Now I got a swing level. Clam City. Would you visit there?
No.
Why?
No.
Why
I
not?
like clams.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of seafood either. What? People go, the Game Boy Advance version of this game is so bad. I killed my mother because of it. What's all that rustling? What's with all that rustling? What are you doing? Oh, okay, back on. There are assets in this game that I think look better than others, honestly. Oh, well, I did it. Well, bye now. What is it about people? What is it about like people not liking water levels? I never understood why that was such a big stigma. Oh. the octopus is gonna kill me. Yep. Beat him. Okay, I think that's enough.